me.
When Elon was on the podcast, he was talking to me about his Neuralink thing that he's going to be coming out with. He said back then, and this was, what was that, 3 months ago?
Yes, September, I think.
Yeah, somewhere around 3 months ago. He said that they were going to be coming out with it within 4 to 6 months. So that's any day now. So I don't know what the fuck this is, but he said essentially it's gonna open up the bandwidth between you and information. It's gonna radically change the way human beings the way human beings access information.
It's like a internet thing?
He wouldn't tell me.
Oh my goodness.
That's all he would tell. That's all he was,
Neuralink?
Neuralink, yeah. Because it's on, we were on air when he was saying it.
Yeah.
But
I oddly trust him to be a phenomenal, a net positive for the universe.
Oh, 100%.
It's like like Zuckerberg and like other time, like that's a net negative force. Like they are the reasons. They are a lot of the reason why society has gone the way it has. Like because you can confirm whatever. But Elon, I'm like, yeah, man, why not fucking build a car that you don't need any gasoline for? Why not fucking send shit to the space? Whatever. I think he's a net positive force.
No. I'm 100% convinced he's a net positive. I think he's a legitimate genius, and I don't think there's a whole lot of them.
Yeah.
I think Mark Zuckerberg is a smart guy who's very ambitious. I think there's a big difference.
Yeah.
And what Zuckerberg's quote that I read recently, that what's good for the world is not necessarily good for Facebook. I'm like, that's it. Shut it down.
He said that?
Yep.
Wow.
It's over.
Dog.
Burn it to the ground.
Yeah, that's
pull out. Pull out. What the fuck did you just say? Bitch, how much money do you have?
Jesus Christ.
First of all, don't you have like $18 billion? How much more do you need, bitch? You're sitting over here talking about what's good for Facebook?
It's not necessarily good for the world.
You got all the good. You got all the good for 18 fucking hundred lifetimes.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. He said that? That's crazy.
That. Exactly.
My favorite Zuckerberg joke, we were at Update, and this is when Zuckerberg is being grilled by Congress.
Yeah.
And
when he's sipping water like this.
Yeah. And Chris Rock comes by and he goes, you know what I didn't like about that trial? There's nothing worse than watching someone being grilled by Congress when there's no stakes. Nothing happens to Mark Zuckerberg even if this shit goes worse for him. Nothing happens to that guy.
Right.
That's my fate. Like, I'm just like, you never think about it that way, where nothing happens to him even if Facebook blows up.
Well, here's what could happen. If Facebook intentionally colluded, if there was some sort of proof that they received some financial compensation to lean one way or the other.
Is that what's happening? It's percolating right now?
No, but it could be. This is what they were searching for. What they were searching for is what they were trying to find out. How is it that these Russian bots are able to disseminate propaganda so readily and so easily and so efficiently? What are you doing to stop that? How is all this stuff propagated? Like, where's this coming from? Yeah. And the people that were asking were techno-ignorant, and that was part of the problem.
Yeah, the Congress was like, so it was like Google makes the iPhone, right?
You see that shit recently?
Fucking
They're asking Google, so how come my niece has got bad words on her iPhone? And then someone has to tell them Google doesn't make the iPhone. And the whole place roars like, bah! When you can get Congress to laugh, like everybody's laughing at what a fucking idiot you are, these are the people that are asking the questions.